Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Chris Bryant is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Right side taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Ranging back is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe. Addison Russell, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Zobrist is up with it, and they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
A runner at first with no outs here. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Russell Martin has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Justin Smoke steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Javier Baez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jason Hayward steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Left fielder, number 40.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kevin Pilar strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Kevin
Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Devin.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. But the throw is not in time. Travis reaches on the strikeout.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Runners on the move for second. It's sharply toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play. Miguel Montero steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. One away here to begin the third. Dexter Fowler will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Josh Donaldson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. In now, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. And that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Hit in the air to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Troy Tulowitzki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Troy.
And a ball 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, Justin Smoak, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Kevin Pillar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Goes to third with it in the dirt here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Javier Baez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Tap foul at home plate. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he falls behind. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Number 40 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Bautista makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Devin Travis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Jose Bautista comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Josh Donaldson digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Down and away, one ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
3-1. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Good curveball, strike two. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Michael Saunders will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Miguel Montero makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Darwin Barney is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Russell Martin will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Justin Smoak stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Addison Russell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Javier Baez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martin is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Kevin Pillar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. Devin Travis steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jose Bautista strides in, grounded out his last time through. On the ground near home. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. To his left, Bryant, and that will conclude matters here. Number 40 stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 40.
In there, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now batting, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. chop fouled at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Michael Saunders will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Zobrist back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Barney is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
2 runs.